Welcome. This is Barry Jones from the Angel School, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the month of July for the sign Aquarius. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at two cards here. The first card will be your Archangel for the month and a message from the Major Arcana. And the other card would be from your guardian angels, okay? So let's tune in. And now let me just, because they gave me this angel number at the very beginning in meditation, and it's 523. It says, the Ascended Masters are guiding you to release the old and embrace the new. To release the old and embrace the new. And they reminded me of a vision that they showed me. They showed me the tree trunk, and it was wide. This is my soul diagnostics, about how much are you allowing that source connection, because that's where you get your uploads and downloads, okay, from the universe. And I saw sort of at first like a scroll being presented from the middle of the trunk of the tree, and then it became like a person. I don't know if I would say it was a child, but if you've been praying to give birth or to have a child, that might be a message for you. It also may be that your own inner child or some aspect of you, a new aspect of you is being given birth to, that even possibly that another facet of your soul is being gifted to you from your higher consciousness, okay, and it's being presented. And so that you might see a shift in your beliefs, your perspective, your attitude, your sense of being, your sense of confidence might shift. You might find yourself, so we have no idea what this new facet of your personality, your soul personality that's coming through, but it presents itself as a reward to you, a profound gift and reward to you. Okay, so let's take a look at the message from your Archangel. This month is Archangel Radleigh, and whose name means the secrets of God. So anything like spiritual, esoteric information, Archangel Radleigh brings that through. So interestingly enough, the card is the Hermit, okay? And so with this kind of transformation in your spiritual identity, this might mean that in this month for you, that you spend some time with yourself, that you carve out more time for yourself, away from the distraction of other people and the right word cocoon. You may find yourself sort of wanting to cocoon yourself, or you've been doing that, or you might need to create. I don't want to say hide from people, but you just may want to be a little bit more self-aware of yourself and what you want and your desires. It's sort of like you can cocoon yourself while being in the midst of the fray of things, by just being more observant, being more aware, not reacting and to things, but just being aware, being an observer of all the components that are involved, and especially your own natural response, or your intuitive responses to what these things might mean to you and what's going on. They just wrote the word competitive. So just be aware that I think in this sense that the energy might be competitive, where things just might keep trying to distract you from, nurturing this new facet of your soul. So it's almost like having a newborn baby and needing to really give that newborn all of your time. So you take a maternity leave. In this sense, it's sort of like you need to do this within yourself, meaning don't allow outer things that normally distract you to get in the way, so that you don't develop this relationship with this new facet of yourself. You don't want to miss out on this part of you that's emerging. And so you really want to be attentive to it. You really want to get to know it, and really to know yourself and this new way that's coming through. So just don't let other things compete with your attention. All right? Because this is going to be, they're writing, very rewarding for you if you allow yourself to be present with it. And that's why they're indicating that in with it, out with the old and in with the new. So just don't jump to the conclusions that you always have before. Okay? All right, let's take a look at the message from your guardian angels. And this card is the guardian of action. And the guardians are the kings, because I believe here the healers are the queens, and the knights, I can't remember, but messengers are pages. Okay? So, all right. So this is another very, the King of Wands is also someone who's very spiritual, who also has this great, enormous insight, who, holds tremendous vision, and, kind of guides and leads people. So there's a sense that what this is going to do for you, that it's going to be a tremendous period of enlightenment for you. You're going to be feeling like you're really being guided, that this sort of idea of this leadership, this role, and that you're really being guided by the universe. You're really being guided by your higher self, and that your interactions shift. Your perception of things, the way they normally pan out or the way they unfold, you have a completely new sense of reality and responsibility to these things, whether to engage them or not. And that's going to shift for you. So you may not find yourself engaging drama in the same way that you did before. Okay? All right. And let's say resentments and things like this that maybe others have against you, you're just going to have a completely different way of dealing with all of this. All right. So the message on the card says, it's time for you to step up and be the leader. Okay, so this may be that part of yourself where you're just all of a sudden stepping into leadership role. Your natural leadership skills are being called into action. So this might mean that you might be given a position of leadership where you maybe used to play it in the background, and this part of your personality didn't come up. But don't be afraid just because this opportunity comes up and you have always known yourself as something different. Step into it, because this is the universe, and this is that facet of you that's now stepping forward in this way. It says, this is your moment in the sun, so move into the light and shine for all to see. This card is also about a person who has charisma, is inspiring, enjoys a challenge. And I feel like that's a message for you. Enjoy this challenge and loves the spotlight. All right, so you're going to be stepping up in a whole new way. This may catch you a little off guard because it's just not your norm, but things are changing for you. So remember that in Out with the old and in with the new. That's just your mantra for this month to kind of get you going. All right. And so I send you lots of love and angel blessings. Have a beautiful month. And enjoy your new experience. God bless you.